So, hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Painting with Whiskey and Women. It is decoupage night. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, it means I'm going to make a mess. Stay tuned.
To each his own. But yeah, Sue's gonna be Sue was gonna be putting one on. I am gonna be doing the oil slick over top of this decoupage. We're gonna be talking about all things decoupage tonight and having a lot of fun. And so, Sue, while I do all the technical stuff over there on the computer, tell them what you got going on. What's your project tonight?
Roger that. Well, I'm working on the cabinet I was working on last week, and it's the Harley Joyride with the cobblestone road. We're going to be trying to put that on. It's only the second time I've used decoupage paper in 30 years. But anyways, my name is Sue. I'm from Nana's Antique and Paint Boutique, located here in Sevierville, Tennessee, inside the Flea Trader's Paradise, where I sell my Dixie Belle paint and my hand-painted furniture.
And so, just because I need another second, how's Milo doing?
Oh, Milo's doing good. He hasn't chewed anything up yet. Um, he's giving me a run for my money, trying to potty train him. He's upstairs with the roommate. I was going to bring him on and show you guys tonight, but I think he's just a little bit too wild now. I had trouble getting him to eat the first 4 days. Now he's eating and he's himself and he's giving me a run.
Is he?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's giving you a run for your money, huh?
I love him to pieces.
And so I don't know if y'all can see the side, how it's glimmering and it looks slick. It looks like all slick. That's what I'm going to be doing over the front. So can y'all see that side? So that's what I'm already did the two sides and I'm going to be working on the front tonight. And so just to get that out there, we do have severe thunderstorms in our area tonight. They were down Hood County, which is close to where Carrie Elaine lives, and they're supposed to be up here like at 6:30, 6:45. We usually don't lose power or internet except for when it rains for some reason. Like we can go through ice storms and wind, but when heavy rain, we seem to lose either power, electricity, internet, something. So if the feed goes, don't get upset. We're fine. It's just wonky, utilities. And I'll pop on my phone and be like, I'm still alive. So just to let you know, that's what we got going on here. So don't freak out, anybody. So Amber is on with us. Cheryl Lynn is on with us. She says, hello, everyone. Amber says, hello, ladies. Cass says, hey, Crysta and Sue. Morning, guys. Yeah, because Cass is in Australia. Cheryl Lynn says, how's the fire situation? She wants to know how the fires are going in your area, Sue.
They finally got it under control. I think a couple hundred structures were lost.
Really?
And four fire trucks got destroyed.
Yeah, 4 or 5, but nobody lost a life. That's right. The amazing part of this. There was no life lost.
We did have one firefighter that got injured, but he's okay as far as I know.
Well, that's good. I mean, not that he's good he got hurt, but good that he's okay.
It's scary stuff.
And so I am using Miss Lillian's glaze. And so this is called Purple Gemstone that I'm using as my base. And over top of the onyx.
And I'm using Mod Podge because I forgot to bring my satin clear coat home.
Yeah.
So this is even scarier. Y'all can learn with me tonight.
Mod Podge isn't that bad, I mean, I like using my top coats because it's it's a product I already have, and I don't, it's not like I need another product in, my studio if I've got something that'll work.
Right.
So, but I've used Mod Podge on my decoupage quite frequently, and it works. And so, you know, whatever works, right?
Exactly.
I am a believer. I am a believer in whatever works.
Now, if
Oh
Heather's
man.
watching, she's probably having a heart attack the way I'm putting it on.
If who's watching?
If Heather is watching,
Oh no.
she'll go, Sue, what are you doing?
The thing is, everybody has their own technique that works, and that is the beauty of it, is that there's really no right or wrong way if it ends up the way you want it to look.
Yeah, but I don't have a technique.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, you
I'm
know, there you
telling
go.
you, I've not done this in decades. And, you know, we had all different products then, too.
Yeah. And
You
even back then,
use tissue paper then.
yeah, or stuff out of books or,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, pages.
Never.
Yeah, posters that we used to get from Spencer's, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we used to use for decoupage, and you know, you can still do that, and that's great. But posters are a lot thicker than these decoupage papers, and they kind of, you know, stick out from your piece. And I really like the decoupage papers better. But there are some pieces that people want done a certain way or a certain look, and I have used pages out of old hymnals. I have used papers out of a textbook before, you know,
Yeah.
and so I know this looks like a bloody mess right now, but y'all wait till I'm done. Ha ha. And then Shorty's going to come in and yell at me because, you know, what did you do? So, you know.
Jordy's going to come in and have 100 more ideas.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Sue?
I'm saying it like it is.
Yeah, you are. Well, since we got off here, because, you know, Shorty came in last week and he had a bunch of ideas for things. And after we got off the live, Sue stayed on with us, and we were telling Sue we came up with some more ideas. And so the reason I have not started work on the top of this piece is, well, one, Sue mailed me a package today that's got some stuff, gears and cogs and stuff that's going to go on the top. And we're going to do the decoupage on the top as well. And we are going to be doing a resin pour over the top once we get everything here to Texas. And Shorty wants to like go get some like vintage trucking stickers and stuff and put those in the resin pour as well. And so he hasn't gotten those yet. So I can't complete my task until my husband completes his. So I'm waiting for stuff to arrive. Man, that's so pretty. And then once we get that in, everything here between Shorty's stickers and the molds that Sue poured for us, then we will get the top done, and we will be doing a resin pour on video one night for you guys. And Sue, do you want to tell them about any travel plans you may have in your future?
Sure. Can you tell me the dates?
You asked me that while we're, yeah, I think it's May 16th.
I'm going to Tejas.
She coming to Texas. She coming to Texas.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have some fun. And where
we are.
You're taking me somewhere.
Oh, we're going to the Scarborough Fair. So Sue will fly in on that Monday, and she's flying into Austin. And so I'm going to go down. I've got my Miss Lillian's video at 2 my time, and I'm going to leave right after my video. It's like 3.5 hours to Austin. So I get off at 3. I'll be down there about 6:30. She lands like a little bit after 7. I'll pick her up. We're going to get a hotel in Austin. We'll drive back the next morning, and we'll be with you guys together on one camera for Whiskey and Women that week. Then I don't know if we're going to go down to Austin after the Renaissance Fair on that Sunday, or if we're going to get up and leave that morning. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And so I cannot wait for Sue to get here. Let me get to comments real quick. Jesse said, hey, beautiful ladies. Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Anne from Indiana is on with us. Jesse said hi to Amber. Kath said, morning, Amber. Amber says, hello, my old, she says, I love old hymnals. Jackie says, hi, ladies. Amber says, the resin pour will be amazing. Amber just tagged Tammy. Amber says she's coming to Texas. Woohoo! Yes, yes, yes. Kath says, awesome, guys. Amber says the Renaissance fairs are amazing. Yeah, me, Shorty, and Austin have been to the Scarborough Fair. Sue says she's never been to one, and we're going to take care of that. We're taking Sue to the Scarborough Fair.
Oh, fun.
Yes. So, Amber says, Kath, good morning, dear. I'm going to tell you guys, Amber hurt herself a few days ago, and she fell and broke her arm. And so if you guys can give some love to Amber. And Amber, I'm sorry I haven't reached out to you, honey. If I told you what was going on around here the last few days, you'd be like, girl, you good. Right, Sue?
I'm for you, Amber.
So if you guys can lift Amber up, I would appreciate it.
Okay,
give her
Crysta,
some love.
Question for you.
The answer is 42.
42. I don't think I can incorporate that into the question.
Okay.
I need to trim this now to go to my next part. Can I do it while it's wet, or is it better to wait for it to dry?
I usually wait for it to dry, but if it's something you got to do, then it's something you got to do.
I was going to run it through to that strip between the drawers here. Well, actually, I think I'd go ahead and glue that before I cut it. So there. Telling you, I haven't done this in 100 years. I did that one big one.
But that was so pretty, the one you did with the Harley on the big cabinet.
Yeah.
It was so pretty. That Harley cabinet was gorgeous.
It ended up in a tattoo shop here, too. Which is
Did
really
it?
cool. Yeah. So I thought that was neat.
Yeah. Well, this one's going to end up in a trucking company office.
I think that's awesome. It is going to be, that is going to be the coolest piece.
Yeah, Shorty's boss has already been like, can she do any other pieces? And my husband's like, yeah. Have you not met my wife? So I might be doing some more pieces for the office as well. And so, which is cool. So not just Shorty's office, but the big boss's office, and maybe some for dispatch. They have a driver break room that, like when the guys are in town, that they can use the break room.
Yeah.
And so I might be doing a piece for there. I don't know exactly what they've all got, what they want yet, but give me a list and I'll get her done.
What do you do for a living? Oh, furniture for a trucking company.
Yeah.
They're all going to want something for sure.
Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, I paint furniture for the drag show at the House of Blues in Dallas. I I paint. I've painted furniture. I've painted stuff for musicians for their stage shows. I've painted guitars for guitarists. I've painted a drum set, a piano for the VA to go into one of their musical clinics in an American theme. Yeah, there's not much I won't paint. So
I ripped my decoupage paper. I'll have to paint it there.
oh, you ripped it.
I overworked it in that corner, but I'm gonna paint the edges anyhow, so I'll be okay.
We took the hardware off of this door, and so I kind of wish we didn't, but I had to paint it, and because I didn't want to have to paint around that hand hammered lock. But it's really difficult when you're doing a technique like this because your door keeps moving, and it's like, stop it, don't do that, but it's doing it anyway. So, but that's okay. That's all right. Man, I love this. I love this.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of that glaze because I think it's smoke. I'd rather use that than do the ideas you said, where I could recreate it with other products.
Uh-huh.
But I really like how that looks. And you guys, you can't see how beautiful it is on the camera tonight. She was showing me in better daylight what it really actually looks like. It is smoking.
Well, let me see. Let me get through this area, and then I'll take, if you don't mind, Sue, I can put me just up on screen
Sure.
and take the ring light
It's
off.
got to be seen. It's well worth it.
And so I can show the areas that have dried already, because it does look different wet than when it's completely cured and dried. So give me just a second. Let me get to comments. Kath asked about Austin. Austin is doing fine. I think tomorrow is going to be his last physical therapy appointment. He's got a doctor's appointment and a physical therapy appointment. We're hoping that they'll release him at that point. He is still working. He just can't pick up the heavy stuff in the warehouse, so they put him up front on the register and in the store. But tomorrow I'm hoping that he'll be done because I'm tired of being mom's taxi. You know, so let me get to the rest of the comments. Everyone is wishing Amber lots of love and to get well soon. Jackie says that color is amazing, Crysta. So real quick, if you can see up there, actually when I take my phone off of the three-legged thing that you put your tripod. Okay, yeah. Off the tripod, I'll actually show you guys these colors in the bowls. And so you can really see the colors and then how they mix over top of the onyx black paint. So Anne says that she agrees that it is beautiful. Amber says, Jesse, thank you for always being a rock for me. Jesse says it looks amazing. Crysta's Cat is on. Hey, ladies. Hey, Cat. All right. So I'm going to, like I said, a lot of moving parts when you're running the camera, the StreamYard, and everything else. So you got anything to say before I take you off screen for a minute?
No, go for it.
Okay. Let me see if I can. I did it. Sorry. I get excited about the little things. Okay, guys, because like it's exciting for me because I'm technically challenged, and when I do something right, it's like, yes. Okay, so next challenge, get you guys off of the tripod without losing feet. Okay, so next challenge is getting you guys on the camera so y'all can see these Beautiful colors. Nope. There they are. Actually, okay. So, this is on 10, I See You Again. Is that beautiful rich turquoise. This one is Black Water. This one is Black Pearl, is the metallic. And then this one is the Purple Goldstone. Oops, which way am I going? There you go. That's Purple Goldstone. So, let me, again, sorry, moving around to this side of the piece and trying to get this moved around because I have to look at my, can y'all see how it changes? This is dry, but it changes with, let me turn, and you'll see, let me turn off my ring light because that's doing a lot of bling. I'm going to turn that off, and then you'll be able to see it in natural light. And you see how that looks like an oil slick? And so you see how it changes from, and over here it's darker. There's a shadow, you know, it's not indirect light. And so you can really see how mixing those colors in gives you like this holographic effect. And that's what I was looking for to make it look like an oil slick. And of course, my husband loves that. My garage, my rules. Okay. So, and so there you go. That is the effect. See where, can we?
What? You could see it.
Okay. Because I have to look over at my computer screen to see what.
No, that's how I saw it earlier when you showed me. And
Yeah.
what I thought was amazing when you put that purpley color on it, went on real purpley and then dried golden.
Yeah, it's like a purple with a massive amount of gold in it, and it's gorgeous.
It's really deceiving, though, how it looks when you put it on wet versus dry.
Yeah, and so this right now is, you know, still wet, hasn't cured, just put it on, and with the ring light on, ta-da! And so it's kind of deceiving in this light because you can see it looks very gold, but once it dries, it'll have that effect on the sides that I just showed you. So now I got to get back into position and get all my stuff because I moved everything so I could get over to the side, and now I got to bring everything back. So let's see here. Jesse said it looks absolutely amazing, Crysta. Kat says, hi, ladies. Jesse says to Amber, you're welcome, hon. Amber says, you both have amazing pieces. So excited about both of them. Amber says, what are the colors mixed with? Okay, so the 4 glazes that I'm using is the Miss Lillian's Happy Days or Hippie Days glaze. I always want to say Hippy Dippy glaze. I really wish she had named this Hippy Dippy. I want to say Hippy Dippy, but it's Hippie Days glaze. And this one is, like I said, Blackwater, the Hippy Dippy glaze in the Un-10 I See You Again, which is the beautiful, beautiful turquoise. And then the 2 of the metallics, and one is Black Pearl and the Purple Goldstone. And it's over onyx. It was the chalk paint in onyx. That was the base. And then the glazes over top of it. So that's what I'm mixing up. And so I don't know if you guys watched my video I did for Miss Lillian yesterday, but I just wanted to throw this tip out here. If you're going to be glazing over top of your decoupage paper, you want to make sure that you do seal your decoupage paper first, because I had an extra strip, and if you don't seal before you do it, your paper is, well, it's paper, and it's going to soak in whatever you put on top of it. And so even though that these are glazes, so they're made to be transparent, if you don't, that's what's going to happen. It's going to soak in, and it's not going to give you the effect you want. So you need to make sure that you seal over top of your decoupage before you glaze or anything. Because especially any colors, because you know top coat is top coat, but glaze has a coloring, and so if you don't seal before you seal your decoupage first, then what happens is it's going to soak in that color. It's going to be like bleh, and that's all you're going to see. Is that color.
Yeah.
You're going to oversaturate it, and then you're going to play heck trying to get the well. If you ruin it, you got to sand it off. So it's just best to go ahead and seal it, and that way you can manipulate the glaze easier, and you have longer work time if it's sealed. So, Kath, hey Kat, Kath, did you ask a question? Because I just see Crysta question mark. Did I miss something? Did I miss a question? I'll go back and see. I don't see where I missed a question, so I don't know if I missed a question or something. If I did, put it in there again. I'm looking. Hey, Catherine Hartney's on. She says, hey, folks. Hey, Catherine. So, oh, and another thing we talked about in our design meeting with Sue, after we got off Whiskey and Women last night, we are going to take monkey wrenches, and Shorty's going to drill holes in them, and then we're going to take sockets and put them behind them as the spacers, and we're going to use them as handles. So, yep, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's genius. It's going to be great.
And Sue is making stuff and sending it from Tennessee. And Shorty's going to be doing his own hardware. Yeah, we're going to be doing a resin pour on this. This piece is going to be a little bit of everything. We're throwing everything at this piece. So we've got paint, we've got decoupage. We're going to have moldings that Sue poured. We're going to have, oh, geez, what else? Resin, decoupage, glaze, top coat. I don't know what else we might put in here. So, and you see how I'm just splotching the paint on and then using my pad to just mix them in together. And then just, you know, keep right on moving. So, and I was telling Sue, in my head, this is what I thought it would look like, and I was a little worried that it wasn't going to look like I thought it would look like, but it looked like what I thought it would look like. So, are y'all following?
Nope, lost me.
It worked in my favor. It worked in my favor.
All right, I love when that happens.
Man, why is it every time I get around you, I think about 80s stuff now? Because as soon as you said, I love when that happens, I thought about the A-Team, Hannibal. I love it when a plan comes together. Sue, man. Oh, Sue, you know when we go to Scarborough Fair, it is Pirate Mermaid Weekend.
Oh, awesome.
And so do you want to dress up as a pirate or a mermaid?
God,
Can we dress up as
be fun?
Yeah, so we need to figure it out, and maybe we'll dress up and embarrass my husband and son to be out in public with us.
Tell them till we walk out of the room to go.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! Yeah.
We'll meet you guys at the car.
Right. Go on out. We'll be right there.
Oh yeah, we got to do that for sure.
Now, is there such a thing as a pirate mermaid?
I was just thinking the same thing. Why couldn't we combine them?
Yeah. Can't we do both, or is that a no-no?
Have like big, long tails.
Yeah. So yeah, I just didn't. You know, is that a thing? Can we do that?
It will be now.
It will be now. I don't know if it was before, but it is now.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we just wanna we got to figure out what we're doing for that. But yeah, I was looking on the schedule and they said that it was Pirate Weekend, and I'm like, oh, they are asking for it.
Awesome. Yeah,
So
I don't know. I think I'd like to be a pirate, but a pirate mermaid would be all right.
yeah. So guys, pop it in and tell us what your ideas are. So
Yeah, give us ideas and we'll pull it off.
yeah. Oh, she said that she was asking about the colors, but I answered the question before, when I answered the question and, she popped it in and I
Gotcha.
answered the question. So sorry about that. So, tell us your thoughts on pirates or mermaids, or how we can combine pirates and mermaids. And my luck, this will be the one video my husband watches or listens to on his way home from work and come home and be like, yeah, you're not doing that. You're not gonna. How are you gonna try? You and Sue aren't surprising me.
I know
Yeah,
what you're doing.
yeah, yeah. So that'll be my luck. So I am going to. We are headed to the. Stacy is watching on YouTube, and she asked when we're going to the Scarborough Fair. So I think it's Sue. You're coming in when the 12th. No, you're coming in the 18th.
I thought it was the 13th to the 23rd or something. The 16th to the 23rd.
Okay. So what? That Monday she'll fly in. We are going to go to the Scarborough Fair on, I believe, Sunday, and then she flies back out. She flies out on Monday. So if anybody is in the Dallas Fort Worth area and you want to meet us at the Scarborough Fair that
That would be
day and meet up
awesome.
with you, let me know, and we will pick a place and a time to meet up and catch one of the raunchy shows. And oh, some of the shows out there are absolutely hilarious. I would not take my kid to them, but they are hilarious. And so I definitely want you to see Rose and Iris. Rose and Iris is a hoot. Shorty loves them. They are like Celtic tavern wenches, kind of, and they sing all these bawdy songs, and it's really a fun time.
Awesome. What else is there?
Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, they've got wizards and dragons, and you can get married. The king will marry you. Um, they've got jousting and tournaments, and the turkey legs that are a staple of Renaissance fairs. But they a lot of craftsmen. Some of the amazing artwork and craftsmanship you see out there is phenomenal.
Cool.
So that you'll see. Kat says that she wishes that she was still there. That she'd come out to see us. I wish you were here too. So they do have like this mermaid area that women are dressed up, mermaids, and they're laying on this rock with water. And there's the last time we went, there was one in a pool, and so they have a like a fantasy area. There's a house of horrors. There's it's just really amazing how they set it up, and I really do like the Scarborough Fair. They do a really good job of making it really amazingly nice and fun. And people dress up, they cosplay. You'll see people dressed up as, Mary Queen of Scots, and then you'll see somebody dressed up like Beowulf, or you might see somebody dressed up like an Avenger. I mean, it's a great cosplay to go watch cosplay.
I love stuff like that. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Well, the first time Shorty and I went, that's when I bought my magic wand because you know I'm a Potterhead. I love Harry Potter. And so I bought my first magical wand at the Scarborough Fair. And some of you that have been watching me for a while might know the story, but they said, you know, all the best wands are named, like swords, all the best swords are named. And so the guy asked me what my wand's name was. And I told him, I said, I'm going to call my sword Kindness. And he says, oh, that's beautiful. I said, yeah, so now I can kill people with kindness. And if you were expecting anything less than that from me, we have not met.
Only you would come up with that. I'm still laughing.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just want to kill people with kindness.
Right.
You know. So, yeah, I'm going to kill people with kindness. And so the great thing about this technique, too, is if you see that you want a few more colors while it's still damp and wet, like I want more green in here. So I just put down some green. I took my same sponge and I'm just going to kind of go around and add more of the green in this area. And so you can always do multiple layers. You don't have to stick to just, oh, that's the layer and that's what it is. No, you can do multiple layers.
I think the best pieces are totally just layered upon layers upon layers.
Yes, I love layers. And actually, that's what I was doing when Sue and I were chatting last night. Is I did the first layer like I'm doing now on the front, and then I let it dry for a few hours, and then I came back in and did another layer. And Sue saw it after the second layer because I was not happy after the first layer. I was not happy at all with it. And I said, you know, I'm going to go again, did another layer. And she's like, oh, I love it. And I loved it. And Shorty loved it. So I will probably let this dry overnight and then do another layer on top of this layer. But I just kind of want to get, yeah, I like that with more of the green in it. I like that. And then, oh, come on. Oops. Dang it.
I'm experimenting right now with Dixie Belle patina paint and using Miss Lillian spray.
Huh.
And guess what? Look at it's making it green.
Ooh. That's pretty, Sue. Okay, come on. Open. Open sesame. Dang it. I want to pull the drawers out, but I can't get underneath of it right now, and it's wet. But I want to kind of get in that crevice where I just see green. There you go. Okay, I got it. So the rain. Oh my gosh. The rain just hit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's banging out there.
So it's moving faster then, because you thought it would hit around 8.
Yeah. Hey guys, you okay?
Yeah. We're fine.
Well, I heard the storm banging out there.
It started raining. So
It just started raining? Okay.
It's raining hard.
Yeah, Shorty says it's raining hard.
I'm going to mute you for a second.
Oh, okay.
It's not that far. It's just on this side. It won't work, so it should be hitting us.
Well, the news earlier said it was supposed to hit us about 6:45, 7 o'clock. And I don't know what time it is, 6:40. So, yeah. All right, well, I'm glad that you guys are home safe. So when Sue comes back, I'm going to do the giveaway. Okay, that's fine.
You, me, and the dogs.
You bought the dogs McDonald's.
Oliver, your dog.
Didn't hear you. I'm back.
Hi, honey. Well, Shorty came. Sorry, guys. Shorty and Austin just came in, and like I said, I heard it, and so I was hitting the 411 on what was happening, you know. And Shorty holds up this big bag of McDonald's, like a lot more than just me, him, and Austin. Like he had like the industrial bag, and I was like, I kind of gave him this look, and he goes, "For me, you, and the dogs." And I'm like, "You bought the dogs McDonald's?" He's like, "Yeah." He's cute. He's cute. He's cute. You know, he's cute. Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, they're not spoiled. So real quick, Stacy says that the Birds of Prey show is really cool. It is. They have, you know, the hawks and the falcons and the guy, you know, that's a really cool show as well. Kat says that her daughter does cast play. Catherine said that was a good one, talking about my killing people with kindness. Kat says that she loves Katina. Kat said that she sprinkled us. Honey, Kat says hello. And Kat says those colors, Sue. And she was like, put up a palette, and then she put up a heart. She's like, loves that.
Cool.
So that's what we've got going on. So now so our winner, you know, last week Shorty is giving away a Dixie Belt Nautical Life Transfer, a 16 ounce of silk tide pool, and a 16 ounce of deep sea. And the winner is
Me.
Tammy Martin.
Yay, Tammy!
Yay, Tammy.
I didn't win.
No, you can't win. You're the one that did the contest.
Oh, Shorty.
You can't run the contest and win. It doesn't work that way.
He's already winning. Look at that cabinet.
You're already winning. Look who you're married to.
I'm winning.
All right. So, Sue, it is about that time for us to wrap up, girl.
Yeah, you're going to have to go put your shield on from the storm, huh? All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. I'm Sue with Nana's Antique and Paint Boutique, located in Sevierville, Tennessee, inside the Flea Trader's Paradise, where I do sell my Dixie Belle chalk paint and my custom painted furniture.
And I am Crysta, Litter to Glitter. I am a furniture artist. I do customs and paint for my friends and my family. And, you know, I'm just an artist. I just do what I do. And so I am out of Garland, Texas. We will see you guys here next week, and we should have some more plans about what we're up to when Sue gets here. So I got some ideas.
Oh, I can't wait. Bye, you guys. Love you.
Bye, guys.